everyone. Welcome to our channel, The Sun City Stitchers. I'm Carlene.
And I'm Marlene, and this is Floss Tube number 120.
We want to say a great big welcome to everybody. Thank you to our viewers who come back and visit with us every other week. A great big welcome to our new subscribers. We had a number of you. We're always happy to have more people join us. The more the merrier.
Yes, and I want to say a great big shout out to one of my students, Mila. She just found out about our channel the other day and she was very excited. So
hi, Mila.
Yes, hi, Mila.
I hear lots of wonderful things about you.
So,
okay.
She's very cute.
We have a bunch of things we're going to do today. We have one very small, fully finished. We both have some finishes. Mm-hmm. We have some whips we've been working on, of course. We have 2 new starts, each of us. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do kind of a Christmas extravaganza and show you some stitched pieces, both finished but not fully finished, and then a bunch of fully finished Christmas pieces that we have out now for decorating our house. Mm-hmm. Yes. And then we're going to talk about what's coming up. We have a bunch of plans for December and then on into the new year. So we're going to kind of just give a brief overview of those things that are coming up, and we'll talk about those in more detail later. Marlene is tutoring still for a couple more weeks.
Yeah, a couple more weeks until the 18th, I think.
We do have our oldest sister, Linda, will be coming to spend Christmas with us. So she will be getting here later in the month, which is going to be really fun.
Yes.
We did share on our Facebook group, but not everybody is on our Facebook group. So do we want to just share with you all that our sister Phyllis did pass away. She passed away the Monday right before Thanksgiving.
November 24th.
So we knew it was coming,
but it's still hard.
Yeah, doesn't make it any easier. No. So the family has, they did not want to do a service now when so many of us live a distance away, and the weather up in Montana now is not predictable, and they were just concerned that there would be weather issues or we'd have problems traveling, and so they are waiting to do a memorial celebration of life service until spring or early summer. So we'll have that trip coming up, but it isn't something that we need to do now when the weather is so unpredictable. So we did want to just share that, and we do want to say again, we appreciate all of you. Your kind words, your prayers that you sent, it really meant a lot to Marlene and I, way more than what we could say. We just appreciate it. It's so nice to have such a loving community around you. We have really great family support. We have cousins, and that we're all quite close. And so, I mean, that was nice, but it's nice to have stitchy friends that reach out to.
Even my parents were very, very thoughtful and so kind, and so
anyway, so we do appreciate that. And like I said, we knew it was coming, but it's still final. And so we do appreciate all your prayers and all your kind thoughts and words throughout this time. And then let's see. We did finish decorating before Christmas, or before Thanksgiving. I got all the rest of this all changed. I didn't have that done at the last time, and just some other finishing. We got that done. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yes, a very nice Thanksgiving with our friends.
So it was really fun because Marlene came over on Wednesday. We got together Tuesday just because Monday was a rough day, and then Tuesday we got together, and we'll show you what we did on Tuesday afternoon. We worked on something together, and we'll show that to you a little bit later. Then Wednesday, Marlene came to my house, and we did prep for Thanksgiving, and she mixed up the pie fillings while I rolled out the pie crusts, and she did the sweet potatoes and that kind of stuff, so that I could do other things.
I don't usually help with that because usually Linda's here. So So that was new for me, but it was very fun. I
It was
enjoyed
fun.
it.
And then we stitched in the evening, of
Yes.
course. So anyway, and then Thanksgiving Day was very fun.
yes,
We had
very, very
a really fun time with our friends, visiting with them, catching up with them. And so
Yes.
we hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving also, and that you've had a good start to your December.
Yes.
We're looking forward to Jingle Ball tonight.
Yes. Yes.
So if you're going, let us know. We'd love to hear. I know that you probably, we're recording this early Friday afternoon, December the 5th. So some of you probably won't see this till after Jingle Ball. But anyway, we hope you all are looking forward to it. And if you haven't bought a Jingle Ball ticket, it's not too late. So anyway, we're looking forward to that fun.
Yes.
We're going to spend the evening together and enjoy all the festivities and shop.
Yes, and shop and stitch.
And stitch. Of course, we have to stitch. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring. Last time we gave the little angel chart away.
From our sister's stash.
Yes, from our sister's stash. And we did not hear back from the person. So I know that it was the holidays and maybe it was busy. So we're going to just recall that same name again. So who was it?
It was Robin Morgan, 9429.
So it was the Angel of Friendship, and it was the limited edition from Heart and Hand. And so Robin Morgan, if you will reach out to us in the email, we leave it in the description box. So our email is there. Just send us an email with your address and we will get it mailed to you. So we will wait. If we don't hear from Robin, then we'll have to look at maybe drawing another name. But for right now, Robin, we hope you see this and that you'll send us an email so we can get that chart sent to you.
And then from last time,
oh yes,
we were going to do
a $10
gift card to Lindy Stitches. And that one goes to Beth Browning, 4952.
So a $10 gift card to Lindy Stitches. And last time they had to use the word thankful.
Grateful.
And it goes to Beth Browning. So Beth, congratulations.
Yes.
And again, our email is in the description box below. Just send us an email so that I have the email address to send your gift card and it'll come via email to your inbox. So congratulations, Beth.
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations. Okay, so now we're going to do our planner showcase. So this is from last week.
Yes.
I have to add some more stickers. I didn't realize I hadn't finished stickering it up. So that's what I have. I need to put some stickers here. These two spots.
Very cute. I have some of those same stickers on
I
mine.
know, they're so cute.
Here's mine.
Oh, I'm going to leave it for mine. I'm going to open it to mine. That looks really cute too.
Yes. Oh, I didn't fill in my little grateful box. I always do. I always fill that in because I do that in my little daily journal. And so then I always pick 3 things and put them in my. I just did that through the whole month.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, I had those stickers, but I didn't use them. I should have.
So that is my planner.
Remember that for next time. Okay, then we had. So that was our planner showcase. Then we're going to do some fully finishing. Cardeen's gotten back just a little bit to her craft room. So she's gotten one thing finished for us.
Yes, I got our little 2 turtle doves finished from Satsuma Street.
So
cute. I just do the way that Jody showed from Satsuma Street with the sticky felt on the back. And then I always add Kreinik braid as the hanger, and I put some little beads from my bead stash.
And we each did get a tree that we're using for our ornaments like this.
Yes,
Our 12 days of
we
Christmas
found them
ornaments.
we found our trees at Hobby Lobby. And they were half off. We didn't get lighted trees because the lights burn out anyway. So we just got a couple of strings of lights at the dollar store, and then these ornaments. And Marlene's going to show you her set in a little bit. So that was the only fully finished that we had.
Okay. Then we both had several finishes. So
I'll start.
yes, you can go ahead and start.
I finished my Stitcher's Shadow Box, which was a design that was a collaboration between nlwahler of Faithwurks and Sue Phyllis Designs. And Nancy did the smalls. So this is going to become a little pin cushion on top of, it's on top of a spool. So needles and pins. And then this will go around another spool and be a little scissors keeper. And then this will be a little scissors, goes around a little tiny petite spool, and it'll go on the end of the scissors as a little scissor fob. And then I finished the last two squares. So this one, which says Stitching Calms My Soul. And then this was the little like sampler. So I put my initials on it, and then it has the year. So they're finished, ready to be fully finished. So yay me.
Yes.
Okay,
Yay.
show something you did.
Okay, I'll show this one. This was my college game day stitch, and I finished it. This was Pumpkin Patch Farm from Victoria Sampler. And I stitched it on, I think the called for fabric, 32 count clay, I think it was. And I used it came as a kit, so I used the thread that was in the kit.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It was really fun.
I'm going to just turn my little gingerbread light that's on back there is shining through the fabric.
Oh,
a little too much. Let me just shut it off.
Well, and this fabric is kind of thin.
That's better. Much better.
There it is.
Oh, so pretty.
I was surprised that
pretty.
Bottom section went really fast.
So fast.
It was really fun.
It's beautiful. I still would like to see if those Chantel 141, if she has a board that would work for these.
That would be long enough.
And wide enough.
Yeah, and wide enough, yeah. So,
okay.
I'll pass it over to you.
Yes, that goes to me also, to the finishing room. Then I finished my Annie the Proper Stitcher Boo You.
That's turned out so cute.
Oh, it's such a darling design. I stitched this on 36 count Bayou using the DMC floss.
And that was from, Bayou was from Atomic
Ranch.
That's a perfect color.
Yes, it turned out very cute. It's going to be a little pillow.
Do you want to show your other Halloween one?
Yes, I have one more Halloween one. I finished Halloween Tiny Town. And I think this turned out so
really cute.
This is on a 32 count Atomic Ranch fabric called
Storm?
It was 32 count.
Oh, 32 count. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. And I used one strand of floss over 2 fabric threads. So it will be finished like we finished the other one, so it can go on the display board from Paisleys and Polka Dots.
That's so cute. Okay, and I finished my Stitching with the Housewives, Sayings of the Season Autumn. This was from last year, their club piece through Fat Quarter Shop.
They're quarterly.
Yeah, their quarterly club. So
it's so beautiful. Stitched on 28 count black Monaco using the called for classic colors.
So there's that one.
That one goes to me also. I will get that one fully finished. And I finished Faithwurks Design Forest Friends drum. So this will be finished as a drum. I have all the pieces for finishing it. And so yay, this one has been on my whip list for a few years.
Yes.
So yay.
Okay, and then I finished Faithwurks Design. This was from the Camp Mystery from last year, 2024. So I finished this one. And it's going to be finished on a piece with...
It was from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
And it's 3 rounds, and there are 3 pumpkins on the piece. So a round will be put on the center of each pumpkin.
It turns out really pretty.
Beautiful.
So there's that one.
So that goes to my finishing room. So my goodness, now I have a whole bunch to do.
Yes, so we had quite a few fully finishes.
Well,
Or not
finishes.
fully finishes. Finishes, yes, finishes. So, okay, then we had a couple of new starts.
Oh, so let me pull up the picture.
Yes.
Okay, we both started Ginger for Jingle Ball tonight. This is the Stacy Nash Animal Cracker Christmas Cookies.
Series.
And Christmas Cookie Series. Ginger.
She's so adorable.
And I got an email, and she has another one that's going to be in the shop tonight. And it is so
Okay, so this is what I have done on mine.
You have a lot done. We're stitching this on an Atomic Ranch 36 count Joy Lynn.
Joy and Lynn.
And we're using the called for flosses with one strand. Mostly Weeks Dye Works. 1 strand of floss over 2 fabric
I love
threads.
it. I think it's just adorable.
It is so cute. I really like it.
Really, really cute. So, okay, and then we both had another new start.
Okay, just a minute. And this is what Marlene and I got together last week on Tuesday. We got together in the afternoon, and I think we had shared with you after we came back from visiting our sister in October that she had a large stitching stash, and she wanted Marlene and I to take stuff, and so we did, and we've gone through it, and she had some things that were dated, and we took some things to Friends of the Library. If it wasn't really old and dated, we took it to Friends of the Library. We also have a bag, a large bag of things that are going out to our local Stitch-In. I talked to Nancy about that today. And then Marlene and I each kept things to add to our stash. So we went through what we had kept, because we haven't put it away yet.
Right.
And we all still had it in one big bag. And we each wanted to choose a Christmas or a winter something that we were going to start now together. And so we started yesterday, and I chose a Gold Collection Dimensions kit called Santa Stamp. So that's my choice. What did you choose?
I chose a Jan Lynn design, Winter Sampler.
And so we both have little baby stars.
Yes, little baby stars.
We
I like
started
this
yesterday.
one because it had the all the different months from the season of the winter. So it had January with the New Year and the clock, and then just snow. And then it had February with the heart, and then it had Christmas down here. So that's
really nice.
Yeah, that's why I like that one, because I thought, I can work on this one
We
for
are
a while.
both stitching on the same fabric.
32 count.
It's 32 count Lullaby by Atomic Ranch. It was my new fabric that I got in November. So do you want to show yours?
Yes. And little
Marlene
Mickey's over
started
here.
at the bottom.
Yes, I started at the bottom, so
The
I could start
bottom
with the
left,
Christmas section.
right?
So I just started right down here. It's this little snow globe that I'm actually working on right here. Little Mickey.
Okay. See, this is why I didn't want to feed them. Just 1 minute. So mine, I started right in the middle
Oh, you did a middle start?
Yes, I did. Because remember, I had to cut my chart apart.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And because see, if I started in the top left, then I would have been doing this
Oh, yeah, the
corner
border.
up here, and that would be hard. So I started right here, just below his face. So I'm working on this strap, and then I'll go up to work on his beard and his face.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to have to, this is half stitches in the back?
Some are half stitches. Okay,
That's
now,
really
is
pretty.
it going?
Oh
No,
my gosh, she's really pretty.
up right here.
Look at this.
So
That
that
color
is
choice.
my start.
Very pretty. Wow, you got quite a bit done.
It went surprisingly fast. It was really fun. I didn't want to put it away. So that was
Mine kind of had a lot of color changes.
a gift from our sister.
Yes.
So we started something and thought of her.
Yes, we did. Yes, mine kind of had a lot of color changes, but it was very fun. So, okay. So those were both of our new starts. Then Carlene has college game day.
Yes.
I finished my college game day project, so I'm not going to show anything for college
So
game day.
for November, my college game day project was Feast of Friendship by Blackbird Designs. I love, love, love this design. I think it is so pretty.
It is really pretty.
I'm stitching it on 36 count mellow stone by Atomic Ranch.
Oh, wow.
And
You've
this
gotten a
is
lot
my
done.
progress. I was really happy. So this week for college game day, I got the roof, one color on the roof I'll put in. I got the windows all outlined with their window panes. I got the door, the window pane in the door, and this gold that goes on each side. This same color will go on each side of the windows as shutters.
Oh,
So that will be put in, and then the background has to be filled in with blue.
and you said it was different shades of blue, right?
Different shades. That's why there's boxes here,
uh-huh.
because each section is a
Different shade of blue.
different shade of blue. So there's that. And so then for college game day, I stitched on the last week. How many stitches did you do the last week?
The last week I did 8. I did 953 stitches.
I had 9 wins. I did 929.
I had only had 8 wins, but I did extra
That's right,
stitches.
because you wanted to finish that.
Yeah, I finished it, and that wasn't enough stitches, so then I worked on my Camp
Mystery project.
So that's why
I had a total of 12,052 stitches for the college game day season.
I had 11,168.
And now we are entering the bowl season.
Yes.
Sunday afternoon, right? Or
Yes.
evening. Anyway, sometime on Sunday, they'll announce the teams that made it into the top 12, which will be the playoff.
Yes.
But
College playoff.
I have all 10 of my teams are eligible for a bowl game. So they may not make it into the top 12, but they'll
9
get
out
it.
of mine.
And
9
Marlene has how many? 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. And then my 4 bonus teams, only one, North Dakota State, and they're not in the bowl championship series.
Right.
They're in a different division, but they're already going to be playing a
Right.
game tomorrow.
Yeah, game 2, I think it's.
Well, yes, it's game 2, but they had a bye week last week
okay.
because they had not lost all season. So they didn't have to play last weekend.
Okay.
Then they play this weekend.
I had one of my bonus teams, Mizzou, that's going to make it into the.
We'll make
To
it
a
to a bowl
bowl
game.
game.
They'll
Yeah,
get
they won't
invited
be-
to a bowl game.
They won't
So
be in the college.
Marlene and
football
I will be
playoff.
talking a little bit later
Yes.
about that
What
because
we're going to do for that.
we're going to be stitching,
Yes.
of course.
Okay, so that's our college game day update. So now we're going to do stitching progress. So Carlene, you're still working on a stitch to finish.
I am. I'm working on a stitch to finish. This is the one piece that is not Christmas that I'm still working on. And it is Day of Jubilee.
You have 2 pieces.
I do? Okay, I have 2 pieces. Day of Jubilee. This is a Silver Creek Samplers design. I'm stitching it on Blue Ridge 36 count by Atomic Ranch.
Oh, you're coming really
And this is my progress. I'm working on back stitching the around the windows, and there's not a back stitch line down here and here, but I'm gonna add it because remember we didn't use the called for colors. We did the DMC conversion, and it just it needs a little more distinction. So I'm gonna add just a simple little back stitch line, and then and then I have her dress to finish. So I'm going to work on this one until it's done. And the grass, filling in the grass, doing her dress. I have a little bit of the word free down here. So I'm gonna keep working on this one and get it done. I'm probably gonna work on it extra just because I want to get it finished so that I don't have to work on it during Christmas.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. And then.
That's right.
And then we had.
That's the other one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Well, and I have 2 also. Well, and then you have your Jenny Bean if you work on that.
Oh yes.
Okay. Then we have our 1 thread a day. So Carlene's doing her.
My 1 thread a day is Nativity. I'm working on the center panel, and I'm working on the angels with the star. This is an old design by Marbeck, and it's not in print anymore, but it is still available on the secondary market.
Secondhand market.
Secondhand market. And this is my progress. I got all of the streamers done by the Blue Angel. So I'm all done working on that side. And so now I've just been concentrating on the Pink Angel.
Oh, that's good.
You're
coming really good.
Yes, it's coming along nicely. So.
Yes. And I've been working on my Nativity also. I'm not doing it as a 1 thread a day, but I've been trying to work on it for an hour every day. So during that hour of time, I've been focusing on getting the star done with all the chronic braid. So I'm coming pretty well with it.
So you got these streamers all finished? Yes, I got
those streamers finished. And then I got the streamers going down to the angel. And then I've started filling in between the star.
The rays.
So I'm hoping to get this part of the star done and then finish up the Blue Angel and do the streamers from here and then go over here and work on the Pink Angel and this side of the star.
That will be good. We're stitching on 32 count light sand using anchor floss and lots of chronic braid.
It's really fun, though. I really enjoy getting it out and working.
I know, but I want it to be finished this year.
I do, too. Because I just hate that chart. Like last night when I was going to, remember I said I got it out, but it took me forever because I was trying to figure out what the symbols were.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it.
It's really,
really hard. Okay, and then another one that we're both still working on is our 100 stitches, 100 stitches celebration.
This is a Rosewood Manor design. And this one, we're working on it, and we finished our November little assignment before the end of November, but we didn't take a break. We just kept working on it because we want to be finished with this one and put it away and take a break for a while until the new year.
Yeah.
So I'm behind 1 day. I didn't stitch on it yesterday, but we will just be filling in this last little section right here. And then that will be our December assignment, and we'll stop. We should be done by the middle of the month, and then just take a couple weeks break from it.
Yes. This is mine.
It is so beautiful.
It's really pretty. So,
we're stitching this on
32 count Michelle from Grace Notes Fabrics. using the called for DMC floss and a little bit of petite treasure braid for the fireworks.
Beautiful. It's a very beautiful design.
It is really pretty.
Really, really
But
pretty.
I'm just kind of tired.
But I'm ready for a break
Me too.
from it.
Me too.
It's beautiful.
So anyway, so that's celebration. Okay, then, I still have one more. I'm still working on my
I did
year
not
project.
work on mine.
Oh, I didn't get very much done, but I'm working on this one right here. And I'm just working on this top left corner right here of that.
And was that for November?
No, this is for December.
Okay, what was your November? Because
My
wouldn't it be
November.
November, December, January, February, right?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that was for November because I worked on it last week. I didn't work on it this week, yeah. So this week I would have to start this bottom right corner.
Okay.
But I'm not done.
Well, you got a lot done in that top corner, though.
Yeah, I got the tree all finished, the tree branches, and I'm working on the roof. And then there's just a little bit of the house, I believe, that I have to
And
do.
then the background needs to be all filled
And
in.
the background is all filled in, yeah. But I'm not going to worry about that because I can do that
And
a little at a
you're
time.
filling in this house still.
Yes, and I still have to finish this house. Mm-hmm.
So
So.
we're not going to worry about it because right now we want to do Christmas stitching.
Yes.
And once the new year comes, we'll
Get
work.
caught up.
Yes.
So,
I did not work on my leap year start either week, last week or this week. And I didn't work on my Jane Austen Sal at all. I am almost done reading her books though. I'm on the
Yeah,
last one in the
you were listening
series.
to one on
Her birthday
Audible.
is, yes, I'm listening to the last one on Audible. Her birthday is December the 19th. So I want to make sure on the 19th I get out Jane Austen and work on it for a while. My Sal, if I don't
That would
work
be
on
fun.
her before.
Yeah,
So
that would be fun.
okay.
Okay.
Then
So then for our weekly stitching, on Monday we're doing Mega Monday. So we are both working on number 1 North Pole. This is a Faithwurks design. It was actually a camp project in 2023.
super cute. So it is Santa's house, and Nancy envisioned that the little boys' dorm was on the upstairs, and then there's a floor with the elves' workshop, and then some big pretty dormer windows, and then down here is Santa in his study and Mrs. Claus in her kitchen, and then the big front door. Then she has the back side with the girls' dorm and Mr. Claus's bedroom suite, and then dormer windows again, and then just some outdoor equipment, a sled, snowshoes, and the back door. And then the sides of the houses also have stitching on it, and the roof is all stitched with blue and silver, 2 shades of blue and a glittery white.
And she is making plans to release this as a PDF next year.
Next year. So be watching for that, and we'll share more information as that comes along. Oh, here's the back. So this is the girls' dorm, all decorated, and then Mr. and Mrs. Claus's bedroom suite, the dormer windows, and then that master suite, and then the back door. So it's really, and you can see a little bit of work here. She's adding a little bit more on this, but there's a dormer window there for right now. And so it's a very cute design.
So this is what I have done. So this week when I worked on it, I worked on the little elves in that first
I'll hold
window
it so you can point.
here. So I got the little elves all put in, and I did their table. And so now next time when I work on it, I'm going to go up here and put the things that go up here. It's really fun.
We're stitching this on an even weave, 32 count lamb's wool, using the called for anchor floss. And this is my progress. So I have the elves all done, but when I worked on it on Monday, I finished the floor or the tabletop on this square, and then I started doing all the little bit of just backstitch details. It's not a lot of backstitching, but there's a little bit of backstitch detail in there.
I'm going to do that before
Like
I
the
move
hangers
to my
on the
next
little
one.
dresses for the dolls. You had to add French knots for the eyes on the elves.
And
Hair, French knot, hair for the dolls, and the little girl elf has like little pigtails. So it's really fun.
It is
So-
really fun. It's very, very fun.
That one is Monday.
Yes,
Then
Monday. Tuesday, we're supposed to be working on our leap year start.
leap year starts.
we already
and
showed
I'm
that.
probably going to keep trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm probably going to try to work on it a little bit. And then Wednesday is our ladies' night out, so we're working on our Christmas ladies. So we're both doing a design from Shannon Christine. I'm doing Victorian Christmas lady.
And mine is Christmas red. They're beautiful. Both of them are
They are.
beautiful.
Very pretty. Show mine close up.
Very pretty.
We're hoping for a finish on this one this year, both of us.
I'm really hoping for a finish.
And so this is.
Oh, you're coming along good.
So I didn't get very much done this week. Can you hold it?
But you got
But I got her the little cuff of her sleeve put in. So now I'm ready to do the red part of her sleeve and then the white trim.
Don't you want to go up and finish her face?
Yes, I'm going to go finish her face after
my
her
gosh.
coat is done.
She is stitching on 28 count denim dyed effects by Fabric Flare. And you're using DMC floss?
Yes, and a little bit of Kreinik braid.
Yes, I'm
For the
using
sparkles.
Kreinik braid also. I'm stitching on a 36 count Grace Notes fabric called Joy to the World. And I'm also using DMC floss and then some Kreinik braid. So this week when I worked on it, I worked on filling in this corner. I had the dark stripes of red. I have a couple more that I need to add down here. And so I just worked on filling in all the colors that go in between those dark stripes. And then there's a white fur like this on her, that goes down here as a trim on the bottom of her dress.
And do you have to add French knots on that too?
Yes.
Yes.
I
have to add French knots on mine too.
So she's very pretty. I'm really loving her. I think she's just beautiful.
Okay, and then I didn't do that one. I didn't get
Okay.
to work on that one yesterday.
So on Thursday, then we're working on a BAP, a big, awesome project. And it was a new start last year for Jingle Ball. Praiseworthy Stitches, A Churchyard Christmas. So it has the little nativity scene in the center, which is where I started, right in the center, with the little angels. So last night when I worked on it,
I like the runaway camels.
the runaway camels are so cute. Last night when I worked on it, I got the little stable outlined with the brown stitches. And then I got the two other little angels put on top. And I got their hair on. This little angel has her face, skin color filled in. These two little angels do not. I didn't have time to do that last night. And then they don't have their wings yet. They haven't gotten their wings yet. So I have to add their wings. And then I'm going to go down and put Mary and Joseph in the stable and the little baby Jesus and the manger. That will go in next.
That'll be good. Oh, how cute.
Yes,
That's very
so
cute.
fun to do.
I have mine. I was supposed to work on mine last night, but I didn't get to it. So, but I'm hoping to maybe work on it today. So you'll see it later. Okay. So then, that was it for our stitching. Okay. So then, right now, Carlene and I have an event that we're doing in our Facebook group. It's called Sounds of the Season. So we started on December 1st. And so we've been doing a different song every day and then giving a little stitching task to go with it.
Yes,
So
it's been a lot of fun.
It has
We've
been.
had really good participation.
Yes,
If you aren't a member of our Facebook group, there are 3 questions that you answer, and then Marlene or I will approve you to join the group. So we'd love to have you come join us. It's been a lot of fun to see what everybody is stitching. So thank you, those of you who are
Yes.
participating and sharing yours. Either it can be something that you're currently stitching, and it doesn't have to be Christmas. Marlene and I have made the prompts kind of open-ended enough that, because we realize not everybody's going to have a ton of Christmas projects
or celebrates Christmas.
right. So you can make it fit. And then, I don't remember what I was saying.
About the prompts that we've done.
Yes, they're open-ended so that you can, but it doesn't have to be a current whip. If you could even show something that you've stitched in the past that would fit that prompt. Or something that's on your wish list or in your stash that you hope to stitch one day.
Right.
So, there's lots of options for you to use, and it's really fun to see what everybody is doing.
Yes.
So
Some of them we've already showed for the prompts, but we had a couple that we haven't showed. So your 12 Days of Christmas, what was that?
that was for Deck the Halls.
Oh, yes.
And our prompt was to stitch something that had holly leaves or with a color red or green. So you could get out any project that called for a red or green shade or something with holly leaves. And my Hello from Liz Matthews, 4th Day of Christmas, has holly leaves on it. So I pulled that project out and I worked on it for just a little while. We don't have any set number of stitches that you have to do, but I got the 3 holly leaves finished up here at the top.
That was good.
So now I'm ready. The top is all done all the way up except to add some back stitch lines in the holly leaves. So now I'm ready to go down and add some more holly leaves along the side down here.
Oh, that's good.
And then work on that bird.
For that day, I worked on Ginger, so I've already showed her.
Oh, yes.
So, and then...
Because you were stitching on her dress with green.
Yes, with green. I was filling in her sleeve. And then Santa over Toronto.
We did, just a minute. I don't remember the song. Silver Bells.
Oh, yes.
And so our prompt was to stitch on something that had something in it that could ring. So it could be, you didn't have to actually see it. So I chose to stitch on a design from Jingle Bell's Bauble book last year. And that was Santa over Toronto. And in my little description, I said that one of these houses down here would most likely have a doorbell, which is something that rings. So I did that one, and my little piece fell on the floor. And this is my progress. So I got,
that's good.
yes, I got the goose, I got the head put on the goose, and I got some white tail feathers put in, and this is Santa's little boot right here.
So cute.
Yes, it was very fun, and I can't remember what I'm stitching on. I know it's an Atomic Ranch fabric, but I can't remember what it is.
It looks like the same one that we used for that other one that you couldn't remember. Was it the 36 count?
It's probably 36 count.
It looks like the same color. I used Winter Moon for that one because, again, the house has a front door, so it would probably have a doorbell.
And
So I used that one. This is from Plum Street. This is one that I started last year.
For Jingle Ball, right? I mean,
no,
12
for
by 12.
by 12, and I worked on it throughout January. So that was my
Do you have a
progress. So
little
I just
dangling
worked
thread?
on,
Or
oh, no, it's a thread that's
Oh.
floating around over here. And I just worked on filling in the roof up here.
it's so beautiful. You're stitching on?
Looks like the same color you're doing.
No.
No.
It
Oh, no,
came-
saltbush. Fox and rabbit saltbush.
Is it 40 count?
40
or
count.
Okay, 40 count saltbush.
40 count saltbush. And I'm using the called for colors. Cardine got it kitted for me last year as a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Okay.
Okay, so
So
that was
is
our sounds of the season.
Today, our sound of the season is Jingle Bells.
Oh yes, jingle bells.
And I'm going to be stitching on Ginger because our prompt said that, you know how the song starts, in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. So you're supposed to stitch on something that has a mode of transportation
that you would use in the winter.
and that you could use in the winter.
Right.
So it could be a family car, it could be a truck, it could be ice skates, it could be a sled. So I'm going to do Ginger because she's wearing ice skates, which is one way to travel in the wintertime. I wouldn't get very far if I had to travel on ice skates.
Me either. I would be too cold. And I'm going to go work on my one that I was supposed to do yesterday. I'm going to work on my December snow from Praiseworthy Stitches because there's several items that I can use in here for mode of transportation. There's people on ice skates. There's even an open one horse, well, two horses are pulling a sleigh. Oh,
And
over
then
there.
there's a little dog riding on a sled
Yes.
up here. So yes, you have a lot of options.
Yes. So you don't have to actually stitch on that item.
No.
But it has to be in the,
But it has to be in the design.
yes. So anyway.
Okay.
So that's the one I'm going to work on today.
So there's that.
Yes. Okay. Then, okay. So that is our sounds of the season. Okay. Now we're going to do our Christmas extravaganza.
Okay, so we are going to just get some things set up and we will be right back to share. All right, welcome to our Christmas extravaganza. Marlene and I, as you know, we've been stitching for years and years and years. So we have a lot of Christmas things. So the things that you see, some of them are going to be ones that we've done years ago. Others are going to be things that are more current. And we kind of did little categories. So we're going to start with the category of like Christmas ornaments and show you, these are only ones that we've stitched, nothing we've gotten as a gift. And they're mostly ones that we have on display on our Christmas trees. We each have a number of trees in our houses. So we'll try to kind of say which tree it's on in our homes. So I'm going to start with a feather tree. This was a Lizzie Kate design years ago, and she had a series, and she had a set of, I believe there's 12 ornaments. And then they're little kind of, they swing around a little bit. I keep this in my bedroom up on the top. I have a large headboard. And so this goes up on the top with greenery. And then there was a little bonus that was the star for the top of the tree. So it was, I don't remember what the series was called, but it was all like things for Christmas, love,
Caring,
friends,
peace,
charity.
giving, song,
This one is faith,
home,
family, and then I'm trying to read backwards, joy,
hope.
and hope. And then the little, this had the year. So I actually stitched this in 2006. And then you could order the feather tree. So that's my first share. Marlene, what do you have? I don't know if it's out of the way.
I guess, well, this one actually hangs on my hearth. This was a Faithwurks
By the
design.
stockings.
Yes, it hangs by the stockings. Is it nice or naughty? Nice until proven naughty. So
That was a Faithwurks
yes,
design.
a Faithwurks design.
Had a really cute finishing. Show the back.
Finishing on the back.
Really cute.
So
Okay.
that one hangs there.
This was also a Faithwurks design. It hangs on my main tree. It says they followed the star, and on this side, wise men still seek him. So again, a Faithwurks design. It was all kitted. So
And this was a little kit that we got. It was done on perforated paper. I don't think it wasn't a mill hill because there's not.
it's not beads. No, I don't
beads, but
remember
I don't
either.
remember where we got it, but there was another one too that I put out in January. But this was the tree. This one hangs on my main Christmas tree. So
And then this one hangs on my blue and silver tree, which is my tree in my master bedroom. This was from one of the Just Cross Stitch Christmas ornament editions of their magazine.
Okay, this one was another Faithwurks design.
It was so fun. She
That one was really fun,
taught us
yes.
how to do the little beading on the cording.
This is the back. This one's another one that hangs on my main Christmas tree. And then the tassel was beaded too.
It was very fun to finish. It was a really fun finish.
So that one.
Then this is a Faithwurks design. This was a camp exclusive that she did a few years ago. Hedgie's Christmas tree. I have my snow is kind of gotten.
And this.
It's the tails of the bow, I think, or maybe no. I think it needs to be re-glued.
Yeah, right there on the edge.
On the side here. So this hangs on my main tree also.
These were ones, Cardine and I did these years ago, as you can tell by the date. We usually stitched one for each of our students. And so this was an extra one we had, so we just added it to our tree. So this also hangs on my main Christmas
We always
tree.
had to stitch a couple extras because what if we got a new student right before Christmas? Sometimes that
happened.
This was an ornament I stitched after my husband and I visited the McDonald Observatory outside of Van Horn, Texas. And so this hangs on my blue and silver tree. All of the ornaments on that blue and silver tree are ornaments that I've gotten one every year since Charlie and I have been married. So
nice. Okay, this is another ornament. This is one that we stitched for our little teacher get together that we always did, and we always gave them a gift, and sometimes we stitched ornaments for them. So this was an extra one.
And this was also from the Just Cross Stitch.
Yes, it was
one of the years.
Yeah, from the Just Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament magazine.
So pretty. This was also one that we stitched to give as gifts. And I actually think it said, I think maybe it said sister, and we changed it to the word friend. And that was 2015 that we stitched those. And then I fully finished them. This one hangs on my main Christmas tree as well.
What year is this? 2007?
2012.
Oh, 2012. Okay. This is another one. It's another one we got from the Christmas Ornament magazine. And another one we gave as gifts. And Cardine, of course, did all the finishing. It's very pretty.
Turned out really pretty. This was a surprise kit from Nancy. It wasn't her design, but it was one of her December surprise kits. A really pretty little design. And again with the beading on the sides and the pretty bow. It was very fun to stitch.
This is another one that's from the Just Cross Stitch magazine, but this was Nancy's design.
Faithwurks Designs.
Faithwurks Design. I think that might have been in 2021. And this one hangs on my main Christmas tree also.
And this was from the Just Cross Stitch magazine. This was a shepherd's bush design. Mary and Joseph. And then it's finished like that.
Do you have more? Mine are tangled. So if you have another one to show, go ahead.
And then this one is also from the Just Cross Stitch Ornament magazine. Happy Holidays.
And then it goes on here.
And then it's finished like that on the back. I love this because this was so simple. I believe it was a Lizzie Kate was her design, but it was from the ornament edition. But it was so simple, and then to add the little sparkly, glittery red bow, I just thought it turned out so cute.
Yes, it is.
I
really
love
cute.
it.
Okay, then I have my Satsuma Street ornaments that I've been doing. Can you put this back on?
Yes.
The hook back on. So I have my partridge in a pear tree. And these hang on my new tree that I just put out.
It's so pretty.
And then I showed you the 2 turtle doves earlier.
Because I just got that finished.
And then I have the French hen. This one I did last year during the Olympics. And then I have the 4 calling birds. And I'm going to be stitching the 5th day of Christmas, hopefully this year.
And the 6th day came out. Then I have one. This one was also from the Just Cross Stitch magazine. A little elf.
Oh, that's so cute.
So very cute. And then let me show this one. And then this one was from the Just Cross Stitch magazine. Marlene and I made these as gifts one year. Also as giveaways. We stitched them all on this darker fabric. I just think that turned out beautiful. These all go on my main Christmas tree.
I have that one on a little easel in my dining room. Okay, and then I've stitched some of the Annie B's Christmas stockings. So I have 3 of them done.
So these are also going on her tree with the Satsuma Street. So it's a 12 days of Christmas tree. So she's putting all of her sets on there.
Yes.
So that's day 1.
Day 1. And then here's day 2.
So you're stitching on 28 count?
Yes, 28
count black Monaco.
With the called for DMC, and I'm adding some beads. And then I also have day 4 done. I have to go back and do day 3, but this one isn't fully finished yet. So Cardin's going to be working on that one. Yeah, Cardin's going to be working on finishing that one for me.
Yes.
So, this was the
yes, they're all going to be finished the same way. They're lined with a little just like Christmas berry print, and then they have this red with gold print on and a little gold rickrack hanger. And this is Lady Dot chenille trim in the color Snow, I believe. Okay, and then I have 2
so cute
Prairie Schooler Santa designs finished. This was the 2023, I believe.
Was that the one with the snow flakes?
Yes, the snowflakes.
Yeah, that's 2023.
And then I have this one. I need to add a Jingle Bell and the jute twine on this one. like I did here.
Oh,
He's backwards. So they're all going to be finished this same way. And then, but I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to put the wool patch on the back since I do the twisted cord. So these eventually are going to have their own tree in the entryway, but right now they go on my main tree.
yes. I don't have any of mine done yet. Okay, do you have more?
I have a couple.
Okay, mine are done.
Oh, you're
I'm
done
done.
with your ornaments?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm done.
I have this tiny one that I did for Jingle Ball last year, and it was a mistake. I did it on the wrong count of fabric, and so I just turned it into a little simple ornament, and I hang that on my tree with my other Satsuma Street ornaments. And then I also did this one for Jingle Ball last year, which was the Lindy Stitches design. And then she gave the class on how to do this one as a stocking. This one was the one, she showed us how to turn it into a little gift card holder, right?
Little envelope, gift card envelope thing.
And then this was
That's
the
cute.
stocking. And then I have one more. This was a Victoria sampler. It was also from a Just Cross Stitch magazine. And it's the little gingerbread cupcake. So it's very
one
cute.
hangs on
This
your Christmas-
hangs
on
on my
your
Christmas kitchen tree. So that is ornaments. So
Yes.
our next category is
Smalls.
smalls.
Okay, we're gonna start with some pillows, I believe, right?
Yes. So these are pillows.
Oh, no, this one.
And I have no idea even who this designer is.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
It says, All Hearts Come Home for Christmas.
And it was like a little pre-made.
Yes, the
Pillow
little
and-
envelope was pre-made and had the ribbons on it. And then you could buy these little pillows. And then at Christmas time, I have extra pillows. So I sewed a couple of little pillows to be the same size. And so I have this one that says ho, ho, ho. And I can't remember who the designer is.
I can't remember either. I have another one too. I don't I have an, oh no. No, I guess I didn't bring another one like that with the ribbons. I just have the one that says December. We actually have a pillow like this for every month. So this is
Well,
December.
we have the little, we just changed this.
Right, we just changed the little sleeve part.
Yes.
So there's that. Then I have this one. Oh, really old one. Do you want?
That was a black
Yes.
sheep. It
Black
was the
sheep
club.
club.
We belonged to the club one year, and that was the December design.
And our
Sister
Linda.
Linda fully finished it for us. So it's a door. It hangs over a doorknob.
That's cute.
And then I have a shepherd's bush design, star. This one also was finished. My sister finished this one as a pillow, and I hang these over the tall knobs on my chairs in my dining room.
This one. This is another shepherd's bush pillow.
I got that one out.
This is another one that we have.
I forgot.
One for every month.
Yes.
This is Wish. I actually hang this one in my kitchen over a doorknob in my kitchen.
So cute. I have that one also. And then I did this one. This was a series also. This one's Bee and Elf. I think it was Monthly Musings or something is what it was called. So a shepherd's bush also.
And then this one was this. I don't remember who this was from, but this is
No,
another
I
one.
don't remember who did those designs. But I think the pillow came.
Yeah, I think so
The
too.
form was all done.
So
I have that one also. It's so pretty. This is flannel, and I just love the way it looks.
it's so wintry looking. And
Yes, cozy.
yeah, cozy looking, cozy. Okay, So do you have any other pillows?
No, that's
Okay.
it for pillows.
Okay. So, oh, well, I have 2 more pillows, but they're little small ones.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have. So do you want to show those 2 little small
I can
pillows?
show these 2 small ones. Okay, this is one. This is Candy Cane Christmas. This was a Faithwurks design. We got all the stuff for finishing it. So it has this pretty velvet fabric on the back, and then Carlene did the ruching with the ribbon.
She's done 3 so far. Because she did the one that was Awesome Autumn, that was fall, and then she did this Christmas one, and then she did a winter one.
Yes.
So she has done a few, and
So
I'm
there's
sure she'll
that
be
one.
doing more.
And
And
then-
then I have this one. This another shepherd's bush. Can you tell I love shepherd's bush? So you better not pout.
That's cute.
Really cute.
And then I have this one. Carlene just finished this one for me this year earlier, because I just finished stitching it. This is Candy Cane Wishes and
Mistletoe Kisses. Erica Michaels
Yes.
design. And stitched on
40 count straw, I believe, from Weeks Directs. And I believe I used my own colors.
And then this
turned
was
out
a
so cute.
set that Marlene gave me. It came all in this little old-fashioned Whitman's chocolates box. And it was a little set of smalls. And I finished this year. So this is just a little box.
That's so cute.
A scissors holder.
Scissor holder.
And a little scissor fob. I have a little green scissors tucked in here. And then a little needle book. I'm not going to untie it and open it, but it's there, and then has my initials and the year. I finished it this year. I wonder, you know what? I stitched this one first. I started it in 2022, but I finished it this year.
Oh.
And then a tape measure cover. And you got everything in the kit, all the finishing, the fabrics, everything came in the kit, except for like I had to cut my mat board and that kind of stuff. But floss for making twisted
really
cord, everything. It was very, very fun. It was
You
very
did a
fun.
really good job on the finishing.
Oh my gosh, it was hard, but I got it done.
Okay, so there, do you have any?
So then I have berries. Marlene and I have each done these berries. So we have a couple of petite berries. So this is a
I
little
didn't bring
reindeer.
mine. I left mine at my
Yes.
house for.
And then Marlene is working on this one. She hasn't finished hers. This is Yuletide. It was called Hollyberry.
Hollyberry.
And then we did this little Jingleberry. So it's finished on the top. These were the petite berries. They were stitched on the 40 count silk gauze with 1 strand of floss over 1 fabric thread. So this background that you see, it was all stitched. It wasn't like red fabric or blue fabric. It was all stitched. And then we have the bigger ones that we did, and we each did a whole set of these. So Star of Wonder, and they're all fully finished basically the same way. Silent Night. This is O Come All Ye Faithful. I'm not going to try to say the Latin word.
No.
Because I mess it up every time. And this is Gloria in Excelsis. These were Erica Michaels' designs.
And we did these on
40 count.
Yeah, 40 count.
Joy
but we
to the
used
World.
2 strands of floss.
Yeah, over 2 fabric threads. Joy to the World. And then the Nativity. So it was the only one that I did with a different top. And we changed the colors on this one because the design had it on blue fabric, and Marlene and I wanted them all to be on the natural colored fabric. So that is the Erica Michaels basket of berries that I have. Okay, this one doesn't go in there. These two just kind of pop in here.
And where does this one go?
It goes on my tier tray.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what are you doing next?
Okay, next I have this one. This
Oh,
is another
right.
one.
I'll show this one.
This one hangs by the stockings also.
And what does it say?
What does it say?
Dear Santa,
Okay.
don't believe all you hear. I've been especially good this year. This was a Faithwurks design.
Yes.
We got it all kitted with all the little hanger, and then it was just stitched on banding, and then we made the tassels. Actually, I think it's a bought tassel.
I think so too.
Okay, and then this was also one of Faithwurks designs done on banding. Fragrant memories of Christmas. Evergreens, peppermints, gingerbread, hot cocoa, cozy fire. And when we just fringed the bottom, turned out very cute.
It was very fun to stitch.
It was a very fun stitch.
And then I have this one. The stockings were hung. This one again goes on my hearth by the stockings. It actually tucks into the greenery and stays.
That was a Faithwurks design.
Also
These
a
were one of
Faithwurks
those little
design.
cards
Yeah.
that you cross stitch on. And then this was a Faithwurks design. Oh, Holy Night, Joy, and then Merry Christmas. So it's just ornaments done on banding. And then we made the tassels. Okay, what else do you have?
Well, I have my mailbox and then
Okay, you want to show your mailbox?
Yes. Okay, then we got a mailbox.
So it looks like this. And then the little mailbox opens up.
Yes. And then this.
Marlene has this one. This one I finished as a little trifold.
And then
And
this.
it's a postcard. Dear Santa, please pause here. And it's from Little Honey. It's going to the North Pole.
So here's
And then it comes with a little resin figure that looks like honey.
yes.
So cute. And then mine, I have that one done also. And of course, I have two little cats that sit by the mailbox. And then she did a different design a couple of years before she did that one. And this one just says Happy Holidays. So it looks like a card coming in your envelope. And we had a little button that looked like a stamp. So really cute. And then I have my basket bands that I did. I don't remember who the designers were, but they had one for every month. So this is my Christmas one with Santa, stars, a Christmas tree, a little nutcracker, and a stocking and a present. And then Nancy changed the design a little bit, so the top had a string of lights running along the top, and then this bottom was where we did cut work and the blanket stitch for the hem of the band. And it just ties around the basket.
That's really cute.
I love that set of designs.
Okay,
that I
do you
did.
have anything else?
I have
I'm
this
ready
one.
to show these things. Okay. Yeah, you show your other things. I have trifolds and spools.
This was a Faithwurks design also. It was,
Oh,
I believe it was
I
a
have one
surprise kit. I think,
You did this one.
I wonder if I was supposed to have some kind of something red down here. These little holly leaves. I don't know.
I have a little mini.
And then I have these two smalls. This was a Heart and Hand series, one every month, and this is the December series. I just finished it as a little flat. And then this was a camp project, and it hangs in my entryway every month. There's a different little pillow.
And then I have a mini easel. Just little Christmas designs. And then this little resin figure sits beside it.
So cute. That was a Faithwurks design.
Yes. Oops. Sorry.
I have a mini easel too.
Oh, no. Thanks.
And then this is Blackbird Designs, Christmas Morn, stitched in 2021. Just 1 minute. Okay, had I finished talking about this one?
No, I think you're in
So
the middle.
this is the Blackbird's design. I stitched in 2021. I mean, it came out that year.
Yeah.
Marlene and I both have this. And so we finished it. I finished them as drums. And the banding along the side just says Merry Christmas. I love the colors in this.
So pretty. It was really
just beautiful. So that is a Blackbird design.
okay.
That's it from my, oh, did I show this one?
No.
Then this is a Faithwurks design, her mini lantern series. Again, we have one of these for every month, and some have more than one. Some months have more than one. Christmas was Joy to the World. So it just sits tucked in one of my displays for the holidays.
Mine too.
So I love that. Okay, then
we have some, do you want to do spools or trifolds next?
let's do spools because I have them here.
Okay. So I have several spools. So this one is a tall Santa. So we use 3 spools to make him. This is another Faithwurks design.
All of these are
Yes,
Faithwurks designs. These are her little spools.
So cute.
So cute.
So the top are so
I have a little Santa as well, but he's just short. So we got his little nose button.
Okay, you showed
Do you
him.
have him also?
Yes, I have
Okay.
him too. Yeah, I showed him too.
So very cute.
Did he come with this little piece of fuzz on him, or did we have to add that?
I think we glued it,
Okay.
maybe. Okay, do you have any mice?
No, I don't have any mice.
So this is my little mouse. I stitched him after Mickey brought a mouse in the house.
Yes.
So he commemorated the unwanted guest.
And I have a little cardinal, but I believe my mom stitched this one.
You know what? No, I think you did because
did?
this is linen banding and she wouldn't have stitched
she
on
wouldn't have
that.
stitched it. No.
So it
no.
was
Yeah,
yours.
so, yes. So I did this one.
You might have gotten it as a giveaway. And then I have a couple of sheep. So this one just says Merry Christmas to you, E-W-E. She's got a little foofy red bow on and a jingle bell. And then this was her sheep series that she did. And it says Happy Holidays. So this is the little sheep holly. She has a little holly leaf on her. So it was a really cute little finish. Quick and easy to stitch. Do you have any more?
No, no more spools.
Okay, I have one more. This is the North Pole. The little banner, one side says North Pole and one side says S Claus. And then the little village is down at the bottom. So those are spools. Okay, we're going to pause there for a minute. All right. Then I have one petite easel also that says Santa's on his way. Again, these are small, so they just tuck in by displays. And there's Santa in his sleigh.
They're so cute.
A Faithwurks design.
So cute. Okay, then what are we going to do?
Yeah, should we do those?
Yeah, boxes. Okay, and then I have a box. It has
Nancy did a lot of these, the little boxes with the resin figures on the top.
And then it's just banding. The stitching is done on banding. This one says joy, hope, love,
And grace.
and grace.
So pretty. I love that design.
Yes, I do
And then
too.
she did one, joy, 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 repeat the sounding joy with a little stack of sheep that say joy. So these are tucked in on my lighted curio hutch with my other nativity pieces. Okay, and then you have some short stacks?
Yes, I have some short stacks. So I have this one. These are again Faithwurks Designs. So this was Merry Christmas.
Show the back with the cardinals.
Yes.
Oh, it's such pretty fabric.
Finished as like a little easel.
We got it all kitted.
Mm-hmm. It's really pretty.
And then I have another little box. Love came down. Oh come, adore him. And then glory to God. And this is the little figurine. I think this is so sweet. Mm-hmm. And again, it goes in with my nativity. All right, and then
I have another little short stack, Ho 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 with Santa.
This is in the Just Cross Stitch magazine this year. Her design is this, and she finished it. This is finished as a little trifold, but in the magazine, she finished it as a little flat ornament. So go check that out. But this is the design by Faithwurks in the Just Cross Stitch magazine this year.
So cute.
And then I have one more little box. The most wonderful time of the year. And then the little snowman goes up here. He says, Merry Christmas. I actually leave this out in January also. And then we had little buttons that went on.
I have that one to stitch. I'm hoping
So
to get it done.
cute.
Okay, then I have another trifold. It says Noel.
She did a whole series of these with the letters in boxes like this.
So this one sits by my nativity.
So pretty.
Well, close to it. Oh, and here's the back fabric. Oh, so pretty.
It's just so beautiful. And then she did another one that was Mary for Christmas. And then we got all these cute little charms that we added onto it.
Oh, you brought your boxes?
I did just because I had room.
I didn't bring mine.
Okay, did you have any others?
No.
I have one more. This was a Lizzie Kate design, Jingle All the Way. And we finished it as a little trifold.
I have that one too.
Yes, Marlene has this design also.
We didn't. I have several of the things Carlina showed, but I just didn't bring them all.
No, we kind of tried to divide it up. Okay, we're going to take just a minute. Okay, next we're going to share our shepherd's bush stockings that we have. So Marlene has one. And I stitched this one for Marlene. And they're all stitched on the same, they're 18 count fabric, but done over 2 fabric threads. So that's why they're so big and nice. And then I fully finished all of these stockings except one.
Okay.
And then this is mine.
And I stitched that one for Carlene.
It's so pretty. I just love it.
I know, I do too. I love it.
I love the
stockings.
shepherd's bush
I do
stockings.
too.
Okay.
And then I stitched this one for my boyfriend. He actually picked it out himself, and then I stitched the one he picked out.
He was like immediate. Charlie wouldn't have picked one out. I just picked one for him.
I told him, I want to make a stocking for you, but you have to go pick it out. So he did. I gave him the website, and he went and showed me which one he wanted.
And then this is, that's Mickey pawing on the door. I'm going to have to go open the door. And then this is the one I made for my husband. And my sister Linda fully finished this. I wasn't finishing at the time. So, and we should have looked up the actual name of the stocking. I don't know what it was.
I think this one was Parker.
I'm going to go let Mickey out.
Okay. I believe.
All right. Then we have some decorations that we've done as little fat boxes. So this is actually a Faithwurks design. Oh my goodness, and this bow needs to be fluffed a little bit.
They get so
This is,
smashed.
she did one for each season. So this was the winter. So it comes out now and then stays out through February. So very pretty.
And then I have this one. This was a Lizzie Kate design.
And Marlene just stitched this
Yes.
when she was having so many troubles with her eyes. She got out something that was larger count, and then I finished it as a little fat box. It turned
that's
out
right. I've
so
forgotten
cute.
that I did
Yes,
this.
because you were all sad because you couldn't see anything, and I was like, "Well, go through your stash," and you found this one.
Yes, that's right.
So
I
cute.
forgot that.
Mickey is coming to say hello.
Yes, he's coming to say hello
Okay,
again.
come here. Turn around and say hello to everybody. Look how handsome I am, everybody. Okay, and then I have this one. This was a Faithwurks design. Also, it was in the Just Cross Stitch magazine.
No chewing. No chewing.
And it's finished as a little fat box. Darling little fat.
That's very cute. That was a Faithworks design too, right?
In the magazine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then we have one that we stitched years ago. Both of us stitched this, but I ended up with a set. And then Carlene turned them into little fat boxes. But they actually just started with this. This was done on perforated paper. Was it Mail Hill? I don't think it was Mail Hill.
Wasn't it in a magazine?
It was
also?
in a magazine.
It was
That's
in a
right.
magazine.
That's right. It was. And so you stitched the little buildings, and then some of the little accessories
pieces.
came with it.
So that's the florist with the little Christmas tree.
So it's a
next
whole
to it.
little village. And this is the bakery. I think Carlene stitched the bakery. I think I did the florist.
You did more than I did, which is why you got them.
So, and then the toy shop. Just so cute.
With the little snowman. That was a little extra piece.
And then the last one was the church. And so I stand these up. I have a little window, like a pass-through kind of window from my living room into my kitchen. So these stand on that window ledge there in between my kitchen and my living room.
They were really fun to finish.
And they're so cute. So
I love them.
They look really cute as the little set. So, okay.
We stitched those several years ago.
Oh, a long time ago.
Okay, we're going to make another shift. Our next category is wall hangings. And so this first one, another very old project, but
This is from the Black Sheep Club again.
yes, the Christmas bird. So he's very funky. I think it's cute.
He was all that yellow was a pain to
Oh,
fill
it
in.
took forever.
I thought we were never
And
going to
then
finish it.
Marlene and I each did this. This was actually a collaboration, and it was a collaboration between Just Nan, Charlene Designs, and then Shepherd's Bush. And Marlene and I chose to finish it. I did it as a little quilted wall hanging. So we both have that design. And do you want to show
You want
yours?
to show me my...
No, you know what? Wait, let me show.
Okay.
Then this was one from a Cross Stitch magazine, a right jolly old elf.
And
I
did it on
changed
big
him.
fabric.
Did him on a 10 count, I
think.
believe. And I changed the flosses. I used some pearl cotton, some fuzzy stuff for his beard.
I think some simply wool or something.
Or impressions.
Yeah,
I can't
impression
remember.
something.
So it was very fun. It was a very
turned
fun,
out cute.
quick stitch. And my sister Linda fully finished it. And then this was a heartstrings.
Oh, that was the heartstrings I was supposed to bring. I didn't bring
Oh,
them.
you didn't bring yours.
I didn't know what it meant, heartstrings.
And then this was my heartstrings that I did years ago. And I actually have this in my master bath. with some other kind of primitive looking things.
So, okay, and then I have this one. I don't know, I think I might have to stand up.
These were,
Oh no, it's okay. These were, this was a heartstrings, right? Heartstring Santas from around the world. And so we stitched the little flags on perforated paper and put them in.
So we got a Santa every month.
Yes.
And then there are 12. We did a Santa every month. And then
really
at the
fun.
end of the year, we had this, and our sister Linda turned it into a wall hanging. I really should add a little bit of top stitching here just to help the layers hold together a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I have one, because for a couple of years in a row, Heartstrings did a Santa series. So that was their international Santas. And then this was the 12 Days of Christmas Santa.
Yeah, you can see it.
So that was this one. So again, we did one each month, and then Linda, our sister, finished them into
The wall hanging.
a wall hanging for us.
Those were really fun too.
They were very fun. But I remember by the time I got to number 12, I was glad to be done.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the wall hangings. Now, next we're going to do some hard finishes. We have 3 categories left. Hard finishes, stand-ups, and framed pieces.
So we will continue on. All right. Then I have a little one that I finished. I finished one of these for both my mom and for me. Mom stitched hers, and then I fully finished it, and then I fully finished mine. So this is just a reminder of the candles for the Advent wreath. So I love this. It hangs in my little kitchen dining room by where we light our Advent candles every week. This was from a magazine.
The fabric on the back is really pretty too.
Yeah, just a simple little print.
Yeah, but it's really pretty with that design.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have a cute little one. This was a Faithwurks Designs. Mind if I drop in, I hear you have cookies?
Such a simple little design. She found these at Hobby Lobby.
The little finishing piece.
And then this is one that she did the same thing. A little piece that she found at Hobby Lobby. And it just hangs. It says no peeking. So I hang this by my tree.
Yeah, I have that one too. That one hangs by my tree also.
So there's that one.
And then this was a Lizzie Kate. This one I actually put in my guest bathroom. What does it say? Christmas is forever, not just for a day. For loving, sharing, giving are not to put away.
And then Nancy of Faithwurks did this one, Christmas Wishes. Again, just a very simple little piece. And then we did these little charms that hung down like ornaments. So it was a quick stitch.
That was really fun. I have that one hanging by my front door. And this was another Faithwurks design. This one hangs on my front door. Joyous Noel.
So pretty.
And she got the big ornament from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and then just did the little piece. So, really cute.
And then this is Shepherd's Bush, Holly and the Ivy. It came all kitted.
Okay, do you have any? Yeah, I have a bunch more.
Just a couple.
Where's mine?
I don't know.
Oh,
Where is yours like that?
Where didn't you say it was over somewhere?
Oh, it's standing.
Yes, I have some.
Okay. This was one that was a like a little advent. So we stitched one box every day. And I think it was Pine Mountain, but I'm not positive.
I forgot these.
And they released one every day, and then I stitched it, and by the end of of the month, I had the piece all finished, and I just finished it. I stand it on a little easel. Did you have, how many did you have?
I have 3.
Okay. So do you want to show one?
Do you want to show? Should I show this?
Yeah.
One? Okay. This is. This is my teddy bear Santa. This one.
So
Did I find this one from a book, a
It
leisure
was
arts
a
book?
leisure arts book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I changed it. I did the little bears with fuzzy floss and his beard with some special curly floss.
Now, was the background, oh no, this wasn't stitched,
No.
just this up
This
here.
part was stitched, yes.
So beautiful.
And then Carlene did the finishing for me. And this one sits in my bedroom on an easel.
It's beautiful. And then this was a really simple design from Faithwurks also. 1 star, 1 knight, 1 child. It's a very pretty little design. Okay, and then
Just because of the
show, don't show this one, show the other one
Okay.
next.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is
This is a little house design, farmhouse Christmas. This came as a series.
so there were 9 parts.
And then we got the
And then they offered the bonus border.
border, yeah. And then Carlene finished it. I love the buffalo plaid. I think it turned out so cute.
Fits perfectly
Mm-hmm.
for the. Okay, and then we each have a design by Victoria Sampler. Mine is Santa's Village, and it came kitted, and then I fully finished it. So I love it with the little elves and Santa getting ready to get on his sleigh.
And I don't remember what mine was called.
Yours is
I heard the bells.
I heard the bells, I think.
Because that's the
Or-
little verse down here.
Uh-huh.
So, but it has the little village down here, and it was really fun. It came kitted. And it was so funny when Carlene was getting ready to finish these. She'd sent me pictures with different fabric for the background, and I had said that I liked the brown, and she was all disappointed because she didn't want to use the brown.
I didn't want brown.
Then when she did it, she was like, "Oh yes,
The designs pop really pretty.
yeah, it does. It just pops really pretty with that brown in the back." So, okay.
So those are hard finishes. Okay, then we have some stand-ups.
Yes.
Why don't you show the little? Do you remember the designer for that?
This one,
Something needle.
needle,
Nancy has had
needles notion,
needle notions.
needle notions, I believe.
So it's the little Santa,
Santa.
and Terry fully finished him for us.
It was only supposed to be done on the front, but then we went ahead and did the back also.
We did this as a stitch along with a group of stitchers from here in El Paso, and so we did the finished the back. So basically the front here, we just continued on and filled in where the face was. So that was what we used for that. And then the back, the hat band and the hat, you just continued. And same way with this, we just continued the alphabet. We took the deer from here and repeated it twice back here. So, I mean, it wasn't hard to just make it be front and back, but I love the way it turned out.
Yes, I do too.
I love the little vintagey look of him.
He's so cute.
And then I have a Santa also. The last ones that we're going to show you are all Faithwurks Designs. So this is my Santa shelf sitter. And he's got his list of nice children's. These are all our great nieces and nephews. I have extra banding in case I need to add more. So there he is. double checking his list.
And should I show the
Do you want to show?
shadow box or
Let's do Mrs. Claus first.
oh Mickey?
Mickey. He just leaped from my china hutch to the dining room table. We're lucky he didn't just like slide and push everything off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and here's Mrs. Claus baking. Again, Terry did the finishing for us on this one.
She finished all of the stand-ups for us, except one that Marlene's going to show. I did that one. And then here's Alfred the Stitching Elf. So Mrs. Claus doesn't have dangly feet. Santa and the elf do.
And the gingerbread.
And the gingerbread boy, Dan the gingerbread boy. So Santa, the elf, Mrs. Claus were all camp projects.
Yes.
I think Dan, the gingerbread man, was in a magazine.
I think so too.
I've seen him
Uh-huh.
Somewhere. He was very fun to stitch.
He was fun.
And
They're
then,
done on bigger count.
and then she did the gingerbread house.
Let me get that.
Marlene has to just maneuver around so she can grab it. And this one I fully finished.
We can go ahead and show that, and then I'll reach this.
So now this one is not, all sides are not stitched. The roof is stitched. And then, but then the back is just covered with the gingerbread colored fabric.
Oh no, my little candy cane fell out again.
Oh, that's the one I have to glue
Yes.
on. Okay, we'll get
I
it.
heard it hit the floor.
So it's really cute. All right, just set it over here, and then you want to show
Yes.
one more.
And then one more, we have this little shadow box. This was another Faithwurks design.
So cute, and it was
Yes.
really fast to stitch because we did the little border, checkerboard border, and then it was just simple little design on the inside.
Yes,
And the
so
little
cute.
Santa button here in the center.
It was really cute.
These are both displayed on our, I have a little old-fashioned stove I put mine on. Marlene has a little antique looking cupboard where she puts hers. So really cute. Okay, Marlene, do we just have our framed pieces left?
Yes.
Okay, so next we're going to show framed pieces, so 1 minute. Okay, I did have one more hard finish, and that was my hometown holiday. This was a Little House Needlework, and it's a series. So these are the ones I've done so far. I want to do the others.
And then she just put it on one piece.
I did it on one piece of fabric. The other ones I'm going to do individually and maybe finish them like as little fat boxes so that they could be like a little village around the big one. I put this one on an easel on my in my family room. And then we each have one large framed piece that we're going to share today, and we have some others we'll share later, but today we're going to just each share one large one. This is the limited edition. Let's put it down.
It's so big. And it's kind of heavy too.
This is the limited edition Heartstrings Santa. And this, I believe, was from 2000. So it came with the fabric and some of the fancy floss.
Yes.
I'm holding it also. So
Okay, good.
some of the fancy floss.
And I believe I stitched it with anchor floss.
Anchor floss, And then we had it professionally framed. I actually think this was one I had framed for you one Christmas.
I think so too.
I can see the nail has
Yes.
caught this
Yes.
paper. Okay, then mine is also a Heartstring Santa limited edition, but I don't know what year he is.
Yours isn't quite as big. Yours is a tall, skinny Santa.
Yes. And again, he came with some items kitted, and then you had to get your floss and stuff. So
Did
they're
you-
very fun.
Did you also come with the fabric?
I believe so. I think they all did. Very fun. So
They were really fun.
that is our Christmas extravaganza.
Yes.
For haul, these last couple of weeks, we only have a couple of things. You've already seen my fabric of the month that we got from Atomic Ranch, 32 count. Even Weave Lullaby was the color, and Marlene and I are using it for the new start that we showed you. And then I got my fine floss from Fat Quarter Shop called Rustic Bloom.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, really pretty colors. Very fall-ish looking. So, very pretty.
And then we both ordered the t-shirt from Primrose Cottage, Mary Stitchmas.
And we both got it in white. So, we both have the same. So, we'll be wearing that over the holidays. And right now, today, of course, we're wearing our Jingle Ball shirts.
Yes.
For getting ready for Jingle Ball.
Yes, I know. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. Okay, then we have just a couple of things for what's coming up.
For what's coming up.
As we mentioned earlier, the bowl games are going to be coming up, and Marlene and I always do a wheel. And Marlene's idea last year was to do only Christmas winter projects, and we really had fun with that because that's what we're in the mood to stitch. So we'll be making our wheels and spinning our wheels and choosing our projects that way for the bowl games. So that will be coming up this coming week because the selection will be done sometime Sunday. Okay.
So, and then on Sunday, oh, here comes the little Minnie to say hi.
Little Minnie. Okay, there was Minnie.
And so on Sunday, I'm going to be working on my sampler. This is from Blackbird Design, Joy Noel. And I showed it on the last video. I haven't worked on it yet. Oh, no.
I wonder what that was.
I don't know. My ornament. Okay, I have to get that. So anyway, so this is the one I'll be working on Sunday.
And last time in the last video, I said I was going to have a new start on Sunday, and I was going to do a Blackbird, but I've had a change of heart, and I've decided I want to work on Light of Winter by Brenda Gervais. So, and I have a nice start on it, so I'm looking forward to coming back to work on that again.
Well, it's kind of a sampler.
Love it is. I think it looks very samplerish. It has a big house and
the border,
and I don't know. It's just beautiful. So
little Minnie.
That's what I'm going to be working on. Okay, Minnie. Yes, I know you're itchy and scratchy today. I don't know why.
Okay, so
and
then you have a couple other things that you're going to be working on.
Yes, I want to do the Joy bag from Shepherd's Bush, and I have the bag already, and it only calls for 5 colors of floss.
Oh,
so
that's good.
I have
She's
the
playing
bag.
with your
This is what my Praiseworthy Stitches design is in. So I want to get the front stitched that says Joy. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be choosing a Prairie Schooler. No, Minnie. Oh, dear. We have a little too much help now. I'm going to choose a Prairie Schooler Santa. Now she's playing with my ornament. Oh, sorry. I had to rescue stuff from the cat. So I might start this one, which was, I think, the 2010 Santa. I think he's so cute.
That you were thinking about starting today for your...
Yes, but I decided I'm going to do Ginger with her ice skates.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or then there was this one, which is this year's Santa. So I would really like to do him too. So I don't know. One of those is going to get started this year.
Sometime.
Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty much what's coming up. Okay, then we wanted to just remind you that if you haven't joined our event on Facebook, to go ahead and check it out.
Yes, we'd love to have you join in on the fun. We're having a lot of fun stitching.
Sounds of the Season. And then,
Jingle Ball.
yes.
Jingle Ball is starting tonight,
Yes.
so we want to wish you all a merry, happy Jingle Ball. Have fun.
Yes.
Relax, enjoy, happy stitching. If you're watching this after Jingle Ball, we hope you had fun, that you relaxed and found lots of time to stitch, and that shopping was enjoyable. I can hardly wait.
And then we have several things that are coming up for December.
And we just want to mention them. One of the things that Marlene and I have done, started as an annual thing, is we do a Christmas movie night, and we usually watch like an old-timey Christmas classic Christmas movie, and we start a cross-stitch project. So if that's something that sounds like fun, you might want to start thinking about a project that you want to start. And we always do something small. And then
We're also going to do a Christmas Day start, and then that will also be our 12 days of Christmas.
And then we've done that for the past few years. We started on Christmas Day, and our goal is to have it done by the 12th day of Christmas, so January 6th.
And usually it's something that we buy at Jingle Ball.
So we will be shopping for that tonight.
Yes, we have something in mind, but we have to see if there's something else we'd rather do. And then we're going to be doing our annual whip parade.
And that will be at the very end of the month. We'll let you know when that is.
And then we're also going to be getting together to do some planning for 2026.
We've done some, but we need to do a little more and set up our planners.
And we're going to be doing a little more planning for 12 by 12.
We have our idea. It just needs to get all put together.
Yes, and that 12 by 12 is that event on New Year's Eve.
Right.
So, so those are some of the things that we have coming up for
we'll be
December.
busy planning for in December.
Yes. So,
we are going to do a giveaway today. Our giveaway is this cute little heart and hand design, elfin around.
You get all three designs.
All three designs are in this
chart in the pamphlet.
And if you want to be entered in the drawing for this chart, you're going to use the word jingle.
Yes.
Okay.
Use the word jingle.
And this is one of our very nice viewers, Tammy, gifted us with charts that we could give away. So Tammy, thank you. We're going to give this one away this week. Again, if you want elfin around, make sure you leave us a comment and use the word jingle.
Okay. And I think that is all we have today. So
Little Mickey is here.
Yes.
So
wanting to make another appearance.
Yes. So we hope you have a wonderful time or had a wonderful time at Jingle Ball. Remember that a day without laughter is like a day without sunshine.
So wherever you are, bring your own sunshine
And keep on stitching. See you in 2 weeks.